have a Mario. We have a Mario
All right, so we're
instead of
gonna
a
get
Link.
Champion Link on the Mario. It is not Link with the Link here. We got Champion Link with the Mario and Gyarados with the Young Link.
Yeah, so let's see what happens here. Do we have game audio?
I'm hoping so, because I wanna hear my funny man say Wahoo. But right now, Gyarados with a strong start. I love this combo game coming out from Gyarados so far.
Yeah, creating a huge wall of pressure, and it doesn't look like Champion Link has much to say about it, although he's going to get out with that down air. So let's see if he can amount any more percent onto Gyarados here.
Yeah, and something we just saw in that interaction was Gyarados or not, sorry, Champion Link rather, throw out the cape to kind of counteract
Yeah.
Young Link's assault of projectiles. So
Mhm.
I'm gonna want to see how one Champion Link uses the boomerang, or not the boomerang, the reflected boomerang maybe
Yeah, yeah,
from Cape to kind of stop Gyarados' pressure, and two, how Gyarados adjusts to maybe not being able to use projectiles in the way that they're used to.
yeah. It's always interesting to see characters that don't have projectiles that can reflect them or even grab the opponent's projectiles. You
Mhm.
know how they use those in their own combos. So it's always interesting to see like when people combo with snake grenades or Rob Gyro. So we'll see if he can capitalize off of some of these cape reflex.
Ooh, I like the
Almost,
attempt.
yeah,
There.
yeah, good attempt. Nice parry. Not gonna get much off of it though.
I like the pressure that Gyarados is putting on with the projectiles. They're maybe not throwing them directly in
Ooh.
Champion Link's face, but you saw right there,
Yeah.
they had the bomb out, which stopped Champion Link in their tracks. They weren't
Yeah.
able on they were very unsure on how their recovery was going to be mitigated by the bomb, and Gyarados was able to capitalize on that with a great up air,
Yeah.
and no
Really.
extra credit so far though.
Yeah. None so far, but really good pressure, like you said, coming out from Gyarados here with those the wall of projectile, that zoning. But let's see, because Young Link, annoyingly, gonna take a stock. Good stuff, Champion Link though. But I would say Young Link, the most annoying thing for me fighting him isn't even the projectiles. It's his up close buttons being really good for some reason.
A lot of zoner archetype characters have a ton of up close options. Like you think of Pac-Man, for example, as a
Yeah.
character that has a lot of range and projectile, but also a character that can box you with like his good buttons, and great button there coming out from Gyarados. Great recovery. Champion Link getting back into this game. Gyarados had a little bit of a lead. That's kind of been the story so far. Is
Yeah,
Gyarados
yeah.
gets a lead and Champion Link has to respond.
Yeah, it feels like Champion Link is a player who kind of takes a moment to kind of feel out the game just a little bit before they can kind of come in and seal those stocks. So let's see. It's an interesting attempt, but we'll see how this plays out for him here.
Ooh.
The ASMR of the controllers in the other room.
Oh no! He is able to make that back. I
Yeah.
was a little scared there.
That bomb actually that he had sent out, he had thrown the bomb up and then gone low, and it actually helped him recover a little bit because it forced Champion Link to either shield the bomb or
Mhm.
just back off of it, giving Gyarados the ledge for free.
Great up smash there coming up from Champion Link. Even this game right up, one stock apiece here on this first game of the Midwest Arcadian 6. And yeah, this is actually the first time that Gyarados, since the first stock, has had an opportunity to kind of mount a lead for himself.
Yeah.
And able to get a little bit of percent on here, but nothing too crazy. Maybe a Mario combo can get him right back into this, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're not really seeing kind of the combos that Mario is kind of known for. Champion Link is kind of getting a straight hit there, straight hit here, and making the most out of what he can get. So we'll see if he can, like you said, just like one of those good Mario combos, what he's kind of known for, could really seal out the game here for him. But Gyarados is not letting off on the pressure here.
I like these landing downers also coming out from Champion Link. They're doing a ton of work for him, and Gyarados doesn't really seem to have an answer so far.
No.
But he's got to be very careful landing on Young Link. That up smash out of shield is a viable option, so...
Yeah, for both of them, actually. Both of them are at a decent percent for it, although I will say that Champion Link's going to have to probably put on a little bit more percent on Gyarados here.
yeah,
he's
no
kinda
jump. Ooh, crazy.
good back air to beat out that down air. Let's see the ledge trap situation. That
Up smash? No, not quite.
I didn't know that down air would just beat out point blank fire arrow. Interesting. It feels like a lot of hitboxes actually beat that out up close.
Yeah, I'm liking this option to cover the ledge, but not quite going to seal out the stock. Will the forward throw take it from Garydos? Yes, it will.
Yeah, good stuff to Garydos taking that first game there. Really back and forth.
Yes.
Very, very good stuff from both players, just kind of keeping it competitive. So we'll see if how Champion Link is going to respond to it, because it's not insurmountable, you know.
I definitely felt that Garydos had the upper hand most of the game.
Yeah.
And it was up to Champion Link to respond, especially with like the way he was using Boomerang and Bomb.
Yes.
Was doing wonders for him.
Yeah, so we'll see. Hopping into game number 2 here, back on PS2, and we've got our game audio now, so I think this is going to have a little bit more energy for this now.
It's always tough to commentate with like
no audio.
almost as tough as it is to play. Oh, good cave!
Really good cave. Taking an early stock, Champion Link. Good stuff. Let's see if he can kind of push this a little bit further, kind of use that to his advantage.
Yeah, this is brand new territory for this set. Champion Link has never had a stock league this set, and we'll see how he plays with the lead. Good combo there coming out from Garydos. I think if he just keeps up his same game plan that he had in game 1, but with a lead, that's gonna work wonders for him right now.
Yeah, because Garydos, you can tell, knows a lot about his character here, right? You can tell that Garydos knows those confirms. He knows the angles that his projectiles are going
this
to
could
go
be it.
in. But this, yeah, not necessarily going to take it just yet. Going for another cape, but not going to work here. So, let's see.
I like the coverage on the Nair. Ooh.
Interesting attempt with the down smash. I don't hate it. We'll see if he can do something else with it. Landing hitbox on the down air into a down smash. He's going to lose the stock off of it, but we're seeing a lot more creativity coming out from Champion Link here.
Yeah, 97% lead here. It's nothing to sneeze at if you're Champion Link. You know that, like, you can get an early stock off with, you know, Mario up smash, Mario cape, as we saw earlier.
Yeah.
There's a ton of options that Mario can do to take your stock at this percent, and Garydos is the one that has to force the approach here. He has to be the one that's engaging, and Champion Link can just respond.
Really
just like
good
that.
up smash. Yeah, coming up from Champion Link. Something that I heard in the past is like when you're fighting against zoners with a lead, you kind of want to just let them zone because they're not going to kill you with those projectiles unless they're a select few. So let them zone and like let them come to you because they have to eventually, right?
Exactly. Yeah, Boomerang to fair from Young Link, but there does not go my stock yet. Champion Link able to hang on and get a little bit of extra percent here. Let's see if we can get another one of those Mario combos that we saw in the first stock.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting to see because I mentioned it before. Garydos very clearly knows a lot about the character, a lot about his confirms, and Champion Link maybe not as comfortable with those Mario combos, but whenever he does get an opening, he does a really good job with it, even without them. So it's a lot better awareness coming out from him.
Yeah, and I really like these backers coming out from Champion Link, just putting up a wall in front of Garydos and saying, you cannot go here. This is my zone.
Yeah.
Find your way in, but I'm not letting you.
Yeah, and Garydos is really playing it. He's unable to kind of punish these back airs, although he fires back with a back air of his own. Let's see if he can take a stock here, because this is not a good position to be in. 166% on Champion Link, not going to take it.
Yeah, a lot of options from Young Link will start to become kill options at this point. A forward throw at the ledge will do it. A nair at the ledge will also do it.
But I mean, like we said, he's got to get close in order to do it. It's not going to kill with those projectiles. And Champion Link is doing a really good job just not letting those up close buttons really scare him too much.
Absolutely not. And another back air does not go punish. No jump here on Champion Link, though. Can Garydos... A good extension there.
Okay, yeah, down here.
Yeah, that's gonna take it.
A nice little Yahoo to take the set, or to take the game.
Oh, wahoo! Wahoo!
It's always funny to me that, like, it's called Super Smash Bros., but we don't see Super Mario very often. Like, it's always been something funny to me.
Yeah, you don't really see a lot of super characters in this game. Like Super Sonic, you only see in his Final Smash.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like this is who the game's kind of named after, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
And you don't see him very often. But we're seeing a lot of them here. Game number 3 coming out in this set. Let's see who... I feel like maybe calling it a little bit early here, but I feel like what we're going to see a lot of is whoever can take that first stock is going to do wonders.
Yeah, we saw a lot of that in both games where Garydos had the lead in the first game for most of it, and he forced Champion Link to answer and was able to play his game. And then last game, Champion Link was able to play his game with back airs and just throwing out all those back airs and putting up a wall that Garydos was unable to respond to.
Yeah.
So this first stock is
Super
going to be massive.
Yeah.
Nair, is that going to take it? It is.
That is going to take it. So momentum swinging into Garydos' favor here. Doing a really good job converting and kind of snuffing out. It feels like a jump at the end there, maybe, with the bomb. So let's see how Champion Link can fire back.
Yeah, you notice even though he has the lead now, it's not like a pure zoning game plan from Garydos. He's getting in there, he's getting his grabs and getting these combos that are racking on a ton of percent. Back throw?
That's not going to take the stock. Oh,
it
is going to take the stock. My bad.
Roll back the back throw. That's a Smash 4 classic right there.
Yeah, the 4 glory. Well, let's see here. So not impossible for Champion Link here, but the momentum is a lot in Garydos' favor. So maybe he might, Champion Link may be able to get a quick cape off stage maybe or something quick, because if the momentum all in Garydos' favor, so he's going to kind of run over him here. But
that has been like the story of the set, where that's the only early stock we've seen from either player is that cape. So it's been a very like grinding in your face. Oh, jab block here. Gets
into the
roll
read, nice.
But we're very rarely going to be seeing kills above 100%. So if you can take an early stock with a cape or maybe like an edge guard, boomerang to fair will do it.
Yeah, good stuff coming out from Garydos there. Waiting for that boomerang to come back to get the confirm into the forward air. Let's see how much further he can push this. Maybe take the game off of it.
Ooh, good down smash there. I love
Nair
that.
into down smash. It's funny.
Ooh, he was spaced out perfectly for that roll, but didn't trust his gut, didn't pull the trigger.
Yeah, not pulling the trigger on that just fast enough, and Garydos is going to kind of roll around with that, two-framing with the bomb.
Big damage coming out in the ledge trap.
This is scary if you are Champion Link, kind of swinging with for the fences there with that up smash. Not gonna.
Yeah, this is exactly where Garydos wants you. He got a ton of damage off of that that ledge trap, and now you're forced to try and take a kill. You got the kill, but now you're at 104%. You're very close to Young Link kill percent.
It's a scary position to be in, so let's see. Champion Link may be able to get one of those Mario combos. He's going to get the up throw into the down air, not going to be able to fall off of that. Another down air.
I do like not following up there, because Young Link down air off the top would have killed there if he just overextended, and you just get your damage here if you're Champion Link. You don't play insanely aggressive, because then Garydos can capitalize on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, Garydos going to be taking that game with fire arrow and up air. Good confirm there. And Garydos going up 2-1. And this best of 5. This is entirely best of 5 tournaments.
All best of 5. So this is why we do it here, because Champion Link has that opportunity now to, even though Garydos is, you know, every game he's taken has been kind of that snowball after he's taken that first stock. Champion Link has an opportunity here to kind of really show Garydos what he's made of and remind him that he's still a competitor to respect here.
Absolutely.
Hopping to game number 4. Let's see. So I feel like we're going to be seeing a lot of PS2 in this bracket.
Oh, absolutely.
We're going to be seeing a lot of PS2. So how often do you compete?
I'm sorry?
How often do you compete?
Oh, I compete weekly.
You do?
Yeah.
So what do you feel about PS2?
I think PS2 is a very alright stage. I don't think it's the best stage in the game. I think Battlefield is.
Yeah.
But, or even small Battlefield. But PS2 is it's a very fun stage and a very, it's probably the most neutral, but a few characters can really excel on PS2. Both these characters actually being prime examples. Mario able to extend his combos off the platforms, and Young Link having a ton of space to have the, you know, boomerang bombs cover a ton of space with all the projectiles.
I've always said that PS2 is the most neutral stage in the game, but if you're if your character has really good neutral, then it's not really neutral anymore.
Yes.
You know, so it's definitely an interesting space for sure. But
Yeah.
both these players had, okay, Garydos is gonna swing in the favorite. Never mind. I'm gonna toss that thought there. But let's see how much further he can take it, or if Champion Link is going to secure a stock at some point here.
Something we've been seeing from Garydos in this game that we haven't really been seeing in the previous games, nice stock there from Champion Link, has been those kind of single hit aerials rather, comboing into like grounded options. We saw it in the first stock with back air into an up tilt, and we also saw it into an up smash. So that's something that we didn't really see in the first couple games, and that can lead to a stock at high percents. So that's definitely something to keep your eye on.
Yeah, I've also seen him hit like that last hit of down air on the ground into like a down smash.
Oh, that's crazy.
He did earlier. He did it earlier in the set, and it's like he's got such different he's got a few nuances that are kind of really showing his style of Mario here. So let's see if he can use them a little bit more to capitalize. Because if he can't, Garydos is gonna kind of run all over him here.
Oh, great catch on that jump from ledge up B. Garydos in the perfect position with that down air, and now one stock away from moving on in winners here.
Yeah, really unfortunate if you are a Champion Link here, but he's gotta kind of shrug it off and keep moving here. It's not impossible. We've seen, anybody can take a stock here, but we'll see if he can kind of climb the mountain that is Young Link here.
Well, we have seen him take the early stocks with the cape, so we know it is possible. However, you need to get this first one off. He's at 132. That's prime Mario kill percentage, but he's not finding these kills, and Garydos is just extremely happy to earn all this extra credit right now.
Yeah, Garydos is really running around here, creating pressure just everywhere, and unable to really not letting Champion Link get too much, but that miss grab is going to get whiffed with the up smash. So let's see if Champion Link can kind of secure a quick stock here, an early one, because it's not looking good for him.
Ooh, I like the attempt on the grab there, but not quite spacing out just right. Garydos, he's definitely in a position to take this game right now if he gets one of those single hit aerials into an up smash, but he's got to find it first. Champion Link's making it very hard for him.
Yeah, Champion Link is playing really well here against the projectiles. He's using those back airs to kind of beat them out. So let's see if he can get something off here, because right now he's kind of swinging for the fences and not.
Yeah, that's gonna do it.
Yeah, that up air taking the stock.
Garydos gonna be moving on in bracket, and has a date with OKS there in his next round. So that'll be a set to watch. Probably not gonna be on stream, so you don't want to put the same person on stream twice in a row, but